Hi everyone, it's Lynn Hay-Salmon here from Wealthy Affiliate. Today I wanted to show you another method that I'm using to grow my following on Pinterest that has turned into a very successful method. It's not something that I learned anywhere. It's something that I tried out myself and it's worked. There's been lots of things I've tried and lots of things that have fallen flat on their face. So I'm not going to share those things I've tried, but this is something new that I've done that has really helped me. So if you follow the rest of my training, you will see that adding collaborators to your boards helps to kind of grow your boards so that people can find it. It also grows your following on those boards. But what I've done here is I've actually created a group on Facebook, which has been very successful. And usually I find Facebook groups a complete failure and just a spam fest. So what I did is I created a Pinterest group board group on Facebook, and I called it Pinterest Group Boards by Lynn. And what happens now is when people search Pinterest group boards on Facebook, they come up with my group. I've only got 292 members in this group, and I've got 3 people that want to join. And I'm going to show you something here if you click on this. Within your settings of your Facebook groups, you can ask members that want to join. You can ask them questions. So what I've done here is I've added 2 questions here. I've said, have you followed my Pinterest account and all my boards? And this person says, no, I just stumbled across you, but I will. And what is your Pinterest handle? See Blue Shop. Okay, this person hasn't answered me questions, and this one has followed me and all my boards. I still add everybody and approve them all because you'll see a bit later. I'll show you why they have to join me and why they have to follow me. Okay, so I'm going to approve all these people. Let's just go in here. I'll show you where you can set up your questions. Edit group settings. And if you scroll down, membership requests. You've got membership requests here. And you've got ask questions over here. You can ask up to 3 questions. And if you click on that, you can go and you can add another one and you can edit it and save it. Okay. Now what I want to show you is what I've done here. Also within the settings, I've made that people, so this is what I've got pinned at the top. It says follow my account and my boards. Then find the board you want to join and comment with your Pinterest handle. It's very important that people get their Pinterest handle and not their Pinterest email address. And I'll explain that to you soon. And this here I have, if you click on that little thing over there, it says turn on commenting. And then people can comment. And you can turn off comments. I turned off comments because what people were doing here is they just comment on this and they say add me to this, add me to that, and then I've got to go search for those boards myself. What I want to do here is I want to make the other people do the work, not me. And this is purely to grow my own boards and to grow my following. So another setting that I've made in this group is that nobody can post in this group except for me. And these settings, it's all found in over here. Let's just go down. Always fill in the description of your group because that is how people are also going to find you. And fill in your tags, Pinterest, Pinterest for business, blogging, Pinterest group boards. Oh, you can only add in 3, I think. Okay. I've linked my main business over there. Okay, and here you need to, you've got an option to, when you first create a group, it's going to go Facebook stroke, group stroke, and there's going to be like this whole number over there. You edit this so that it's your URL is Pinterest Group Boards Lynn, or whatever you want your thing to be, your URL. Okay. Privacy of the group is closed. Anyone can find the group and who's in it, but only members can see posts. I don't want anybody seeing what's in it. I want to draw people into my group. Membership approval, only I can approved members. And I have, let's just have a look here, membership requests, posting permissions. So this is who can post in the group. You can set it so that anyone can post in the group or just yourself. And you can also tick this over here, which means that if you do say that anyone in the group can post, if you click this, it means that the post won't go live until you've approved it first. And I've also story posting only admins. And the reason for this is that I don't want other people to go into my group and share their group boards for other people. This is purely for people to follow me and to follow my group, follow my boards. Okay, so now what happens is, let's just see here if I've got anybody new. Okay, here we go. This woman wants to join my group. Now, here we go. So what happens is people are going to join this, and then they're going to scroll down, and I've made one post for each group that I have on my my Pinterest profile that I've got open for collaborators. So what happens now, it's quite easy, is, okay, she wants to join this group. So I just click on there to open up my group on Pinterest. At Vibrant Yogini, she wants to join. And now you can add people to your group. Okay, so this is my Pinterest board. And if you want to add a collaborator, you just click on the plus sign over here. Okay, now if you put in an email address, you can just invite someone. You type the email address or you paste it in here and you just click invite. And you can invite anybody to your board via their email address, which is what I was doing previously. But then I changed it to say, you have to give me your Pinterest handle. So this person's Pinterest handle is Vibrant Yogini. Okay, so I'm going to type in here Vibrant and see what comes up. Vibrant Yogini. Okay, so she's followed me and my boards, and I know that because she's come up here. Now, if this person has not followed me and has not followed my boards, they're not going to show up in the people that I can invite. You can only invite people to your board through their Pinterest handle if they followed you. So this is a very easy way to make sure that this person has actually followed me. When I was doing it previously and adding in people via their email address, I had no way of checking if they were following me or not. So now I can add her and just say done. And then I go back in here and I comment and I say invite sent, just so that I can keep track of all the people that I've invited and who I haven't. Okay, now I'm going to go into Pinterest and I'm going to go look at my profile. Yesterday I had, let me have a look. Yesterday afternoon I had 3,519 followers. And let's see, 3531. So I've gained like 22 followers since yesterday afternoon, which is not bad at all. So this number is just going up every single day. And what I've done as well is, if you look at this board over here, on every board, I've told people, you want to join this board? Here's my group. Go to my group. So they know if someone stumbles across this board and they see, oh, this has got like 90 something collaborators, maybe I can also be a collaborator. It says here, join this group. And when they go to the group, they've got all my boards that they can join, which means that all my boards can grow and, get some exposure. And on top of that, they know that they have to follow me. It's not just a, send your email address and I'll add you in. Previously, I had a thing there that had my email address and I said, please add me. And they would email me and say, please add me to all your boards. But I've got over 50 boards for collaborators, and I don't want to go through over here. I've got, I don't know how many boards I've got on my profile, but I've got group boards from other people. I've got some boards that are not group boards, which is just for me. I don't want to go here and scroll through every single, we're only on the B's. Look at that, E, F. I don't want to scroll through here and have to add someone to 50 boards. They must go scroll through on my group and go add themselves to each board there. They must do the work, not me, because I don't have time for it. So anyway, I hope you guys have found this very useful. I've already seen that a couple of WA members have joined my Facebook group. Hi, thanks guys, that's great. You're helping me grow my profile. And I hope that you are getting some exposure by being on my Pinterest group board. yeah, so that's basically it. And I think this is something that anybody can follow. And I think it's quite easy. There's not that many Pinterest group board groups on Facebook, but people do search for them. And I think it's a nice way to get people, to grow your following. So yeah, I hope that if you follow this method that I've used, that you have the same sort of success that I've had. If you guys have any questions, please leave them in the comments below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks.